came out as a Democrat and joined on together Tony Perkins and other folks because I felt that marriage is foundational to the culture. And here we are now, 8 years later, and we got the same kind of demographic going on. And I'm concerned, a lot of people are saying they're not going to vote at all for African Americans because they say, I don't feel like I can vote against the first black president. I don't like what he stands for, and I don't really understand what Romney is as Mormon and other things. And
you mentioned the Mormon part. What do you think about that?
Well, they work with me on marriage issue, both in D.C. and Maryland. They seem to be fine, upright people. I'm on the board of the National Association of Evangelicals, and we had a meeting out in Utah last year, which was very interesting.
I'm concerned. It seems to me there are a lot of issues that religion touches on in public life, whether it's capital punishment, war and peace, so many issues. It seems to me that the people on the right always pick out a couple issues that they focus on.
Right.
They don't focus on whether kids starve or kids have good nutrition or whether kids have a good education.
I'm against that too.
No, but they tend to focus on these right-to-life questions and marriage issues.
And that's critically important. The reality is that more is said in the Bible about poverty and caring for the poor and systemic inequality than issues of private morality. And so I believe that what we're going to find in this election season is that people understand is that there's more that unites us than what divides us. And
I remember that Jesus always stood against the people being stoned.
Absolutely.
He was the one that said, don't condemn people. His friend was Mary Magdalene.
Even when there was a biblical basis.
He wasn't out there saying obey the law strictly like the Pharisees were. He was the one saying be Christian in the sense of looking out for mercy for people who are in trouble.
Let me give you a little bit of information I think will help you.
Do you think he would have been chasing after the kid with long hair and cutting his hair? He would have been the one protecting the kid. Yeah, he was protecting the kid. Right, I thought so. But you're with the guy who was going after the kid.
No, I'm not necessarily with him right now.
You're not with Romney?
I'm not with Romney at this point.
Okay.
And here's what I want to say to you about righteousness and justice. The Bible talks very clearly about righteousness, which is like personal morality and holiness. It also talks about justice. What's broken in American politics is that the Democrats think they own social justice. The Republicans think they own righteousness. But the Bible doesn't say righteousness or justice. It says righteousness and justice. And therefore, like him,
let me make a pitch here.
Mama's out there.
You can start. Our president is a model of a father, of a husband. Sure. In every way, he's been devoted to his wife, to his kids. I think he puts off a lot of politics in right now. We disagree with him on this. He doesn't spend a lot of evenings hanging out with senators and congresspeople. Because he'd rather be with his family and be a good husband. I think that's hurting him politically. But I think he's been a model family man. And that's why I believe how tough you are on him, because you disagree on the question of civil marriage.
well, I would say
What are gay people supposed to do? Hang out with each other but never formalize a relationship?
I don't think it's gonna work this way.
I think they need to follow their hearts and their relationships. Politicians
Don't you dare go get that cap.
to redefine marriage, you redefine
No.
you redefine
Ashley,
What are gay people
let her
supposed to
stay
do when
out.
they have couple of close personal relations for life?
Ashley,
I think they should call it civil unions. That's what they should call that.
Mama's out there.
Around marriage, individual roles. Marriage is on life support right now. And if I talk to your average African American kid, he's from a broken home. He's got a single family.
How does the denying gay people the right to marry encourage young women and men who are in heterosexual relationships who have and not get married? Isn't that a separate problem? How does gay marriage discourage
This one's batteries are running dead.
their love relationships? It's a heterosexual world.
See, it's a picture me. I want to block the redefinition of marriage, but I need to strengthen marriage itself.
I think that's where you're headed, and I think you're wrong. I don't think denying gay people the right to marry is going to encourage young heterosexual couples to formalize.
And I don't think this is a redefinition of marriage. This is an extension of civil marriage protection to all
I
citizens.
know that the Muslims have polygamy or bigamy.
Bishop, I hope you evolve. Thank you very much. That's just easy. It's been nice to have you.
Thank you for having me.
Well, at least 50 people escaped the bus as it went up in flames and it topped our news around the world in 80 seconds. China. State media reports the vehicle caught fire on a highway in the eastern province. The driver evacuated the passengers, including 3 children, before the flames engulfed the entire bus in just 3 minutes. We're told officials believe the fire may have started when the tires overheated. Nepal. At least 15 people are dead after a plane crashed in the Himalayan mountains. Officials say it broke into pieces but did not catch fire. The aircraft was turning to land at an airport when it went down just yards from the army camp. Rescuers rushed survivors to the hospital. Georgia. Flooding near the capital city of Tbilisi, killing at least 5 people over the weekend. The victims trapped and crushed in their homes as the buildings collapsed. Witnesses say water rose to 10 feet in some spots, lifting parked cars and cutting electricity. The country's president
It's just, why do I want to work that way?
Colombia. Stationary cyclists in the capital of Bogota pedaled their way into the record books. 1,096 riders set the new mark for the most people spinning in one place at one time. According to Guinness, that beats the previous record set in Minneapolis 2 years ago. That's a wrap on this spot trip around the world in 80 seconds. Around the World is brought to you by BMW. We only make one thing, the ultimate drive.